Hello there. You know what I want for Christmas this year? I want you to like, share, and follow the EveryNothing Podcast. They always have more fun when more people interact with the live show. So please comment. I promise I won't shoot my eye out, but I can't promise that RJ won't make you work out at a CrossFit gym. Okay, let's get ready to listen to these guys' dumb show.
It's called the EveryNothing Podcast. Two young strapping lads offer their insight into everything. It would be crazy not to listen. Obvious geniuses.
Oh, anybody listening, don't go to college. It's a fucking scam.
We'd probably stop and be like, no, you're all wrong, man. All wrong.
Sorry, Grandma.
This is the EveryNothing Podcast. If you are looking to learn many things while also learning absolutely nothing, well, here you go. Enjoy the show.
It's just so damn funny.
Technology.
Paul's pissed off today, guys.
Fucking pissed.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, no.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
So we spent, the reason we're late today is because we spent the first, well, we didn't.
It's 15
Paul
minutes.
spent the first 15 minutes trying to figure out, while Joe and I stood here and just said, check, check.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
How about now?
Everything sounds great now.
Oh, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Marcus is supposed to come on today. If you guys remember Marcus from Drifter's Q Barbecue. I don't know. We're just waiting on him. But anyways,
Yeah.
we decided to start anyways because we got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, we're also, Facebook has this nice thing that says if you don't start on time, we kick you out.
So do you just keep pushing that back, or?
Well, it forces you to kind of redo it all and pain in the ass.
Oh. Are we live on there right now?
Yeah, we're live. I'm looking at us.
Be live.
We look great.
We be live.
In that intro video that you do, that with this homeboy right here,
Yeah, what about him?
pick his nose. What does he say about halfway through? It like jacks up.
I
What do
don't
you mean?
know.
What do you mean jacks up?
I mean, I can't like tell what he's saying.
Like what does he say before it? What's the before and after?
I can't remember. Do you remember what he says in it?
No, I don't
It's a whole fucking like 30 seconds, bro. It's like
There's like something halfway in between. You tell him like eating his burgers.
What are you doing? People who are just listening to this podcast right now, Robert's trying to pick
What's this kid's name?
Ralphie
What's he from?
Christmas Story.
Are you fucking kidding me, Robert?
I don't know. I don't watch very many Christmas
It's
movies.
same,
Whoa,
same
whoa,
thing
whoa,
with this
whoa.
lamp
You don't know
back
the
here.
Christmas story,
do
though?
you guys see the lamp back there?
Is that the one where he runs away from Santa and there's something about a slide? Is that Christmas Story?
Yeah,
Doesn't
he
run
wants a
away-
Red Ryder BB gun, and
Oh, yeah.
everybody says, "You shoot your eye out, kid." That's why he says, "I promise I won't shoot my eye out." That's what he says.
And then he shoots his BB gun and breaks his glasses.
And he
Hits
shoots
him in
his
the
eye
eye. Yeah.
So he upgraded to a AR-15.
Yeah. Because that won't ricochet like that. Yeah. I don't know.
Picked up a new pistol. Told you about
did
that.
show
Picked up a
me
new
that.
pistol. Yeah.
Yeah. The Taurus
Yeah,
3C.
Yep, took it out this last weekend and shot it. It was kind of funny. So I got this cool sling backpack too, and it has a little like conceal pouch in the back. And I brought it went to the gun range, and it doesn't like zip on the top. I found out there's a definite flaw with it. So the first thing I did is when I set it on the table in the lobby, I like set it on the table and it just flew out and it just like smashed on the floor.
Oh.
I was like, oh shit.
Oh, that's no good.
I was like, well, yep, I'm a gun owner.
Yeah, this is at the range.
Yeah, at the range. It wasn't loaded or anything. It was because the faulty design on the backpack.
No.
But it has a big, nice gash on the back side of it now already.
What range you go to? Out in Fremont?
No, there's a range in Waterloo called the Marksman. Pretty cool place. Yeah.
Waterloo.
They sell guns and all kinds of stuff. Nice range and everything. So that's pretty cool. I've never actually been to like a range before.
Yeah.
It's usually just go out to the cornfield and start shooting shit up.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's cool. Did you like it?
Yeah, it shoots really nice.
It
fits my hand pretty well.
That was a little one. That was like a little subcompact. Is that
Yeah.
is it a
It's not
single
like the-
stack?
It's not like the tiny one, and it's not a big one. It's like right in between. It's perfect conceal size.
Yeah, is it a subcompact though? Like, or not subcompact, a single stack like magazine, singles like one row up, or is it?
Yeah.
So what do you got? Like
Around now.
7-8 rounds in that?
No, it's actually pretty cool. So it's a 12-round clip, and it came with 3 clips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Yeah, 9mm.
Oh,
As well.
okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't know. So it's not a single stack magazine. So it's like,
I'm learning a little bit, so I don't know. I guess I don't know.
well,
what you mean
single
by that.
stack is if it just goes straight up.
Yeah, there's
So
just
it's
straight
like,
up.
but is it diagonal like that?
Oh
Going in?
yeah.
So it's wider. It has a wider pistol
Yeah.
grip.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean now.
Yeah. I was just curious. I don't know. I because you sent me a picture. I saw the Taurus on it. I thought it was the 2C. What is it? Is it M2C?
There's like a G2
or G2C, but you got
and
the
there's
G23.
and I got, and then they came with a G3 and then the G3C.
You got the
which is
G3C,
the compact version of the G3.
right?
Yeah.
Compact, because you're looking at doing your CCP and
Yeah.
getting
So
that
I
shit.
can just shove it in my motorcycle vest and I can shoot shit up while I'm riding on my Harley.
Anyways, I started blasting.
Bam, bam. Yeah. So
This-
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about going hood.
Yeah, that's cool, man. You definitely should go hood, but do it legally.
I would do it legally. Shoot shit up legally.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
So where's Marcus? Did you?
He just texted me and said updating Chrome. I have all kinds of technology problems in it.
Oh man, that's funny.
Well, what do you expect?
I don't know.
Well,
So what's going on in the election over there? You keeping track of this stuff?
yeah, I'm keeping definite track of it. Trump's going to be our president, so guys, just wait and see. Texas just filed a lawsuit for going straight to the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Other states are going to be jumping onto it
I
now.
didn't see the Texas one.
Yep, they're claiming Pennsylvania's mail-in ballots are unconstitutional, and there's already been a couple states that have already been jumping on with it. I think it was Tennessee or Kentucky, one of the two of those, and I think Florida was talking. There's reports that Florida was going to jump on as well, claiming that mail-in ballots was unconstitutional as well.
Okay, so mail-in ballots. Wasn't it originally the Republicans who implemented mail-in ballots a while back?
In Pennsylvania, so
Yes.
they
Or is that
started
just Pennsylvania.
They started in Pennsylvania. They started the process. However, when they were going through that process, they knew it would have to be a constitutional amendment, and they had talked about this. They stopped it, and then they just went ahead and put it into law, anyways.
So
Right.
can't a conspiracy guy say that the Republicans knew what was going to happen, and they did this knowing that they could fight it later on?
Sure, I mean you can't
As
say
like
it
a backup
because it is a
plan to-
constitutional. Because it should have been a constitutional amendment to their state constitution.
Okay.
To their state law. That was that whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're doing that. There's so much stuff, and if you can say it to anybody, like if I talk to even like my dad, I'm like, yeah, Trump's still gonna be our president. He's like, what the fuck? No, he's not.
All right, guys. Guess
China's gonna be our president.
China.
Let's see if we'll screw it all up by adding another person.
Well, hello there.
Hey,
Please tell me you can hear us.
can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little
Probably just a
little
little
laggy.
delay.
Yeah, a little delay.
Ooh,
It's all right. How's it going,
told you I have
Sauce
really
Man?
shitty internet, so it might be rough.
Oh, it's
It's going well. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good.
Pretty
Good
good.
old
Yeah.
Marcus Ruhl from Drifter's Cube Barbecue. Barbecue.
Yeah, we don't have
Shalom.
your name up. But he has down Huge Jazz as his name.
Huge ass.
Huge
That's good.
Jazz.
That's good. We were gonna try to. I told Robert, I was like, dude, we need to get Marcus on for Thanksgiving week to get some smoked turkey tips or whatever. But then my wife decided to have the baby that week, and I told Robert, I was like, don't fucking have Marcus on because I want to wait. I want to be on when Marcus is on. So
Jesus, how many is that? Like 6 now?
7, but you know,
Yeah. Who's
it's
got
only, it's the only time I've had sex. 7 times.
It's nice.
pretty good for a man in his 30s.
Yeah, yeah.
Marcus, in your honor, I did this last week too. I mentioned your name.
Yes. Righteous.
You remember when you got this? This had been
Dude,
like
that-
Christmas like 8 years ago.
that dates us a little bit. Dude, it's probably like 10 years ago.
I'm surprised you didn't steal that, Robert, to be honest with you.
He got me 2 of them. I got 2 of them.
Nice.
Fits a can of Guinness perfectly.
Wow, who would have thought Guinness makes a mug that would fit one of their cans of Guinness?
Smart ass motherfuckers.
Shut up, Robert, you ignorant slut.
Look at that cascade.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I'll eat your ass.
Feel
I will eat your ass.
Look at that. Jelly.
So, Marcus,
Yo.
did you smoke some cool ass shit for Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
bro?
tell us, man.
Well, I
porn.
had all intentions to do that, but so my wife has recently gotten really into this whole Walmart pickup thing.
Oh no.
So, yeah. Oh boy. So, which I've kind of let her take the reins. You know, we've been busy trying to get the house sold and trying to find a house and going through those processes. So, one of the things we picked up, I don't know if you've ever done Walmart pickup, but it's pretty dang cool. So she does all this stuff, submits the order, they package it all up for you. You drive up, park, tell them you're there, and they bring out all your shit and load it in your vehicle for you. So it's kind of nice. But there's still a lot of learning left to do when it comes to letting my wife select meats in order for me to smoke. So the turkey she got it was a 3-pound turkey roast, which is smaller than most chickens. If you get a whole chicken.
Oh, so that's like a little baby.
Oh yeah, it was tiny, this little dinky little thing, and I had to send it out to my father-in-law because they were all, of course, showboating. He was doing turkeys for some people in town and showing off all the smoking skills we have. 20-pounder this, 15-pound that, just like sending all these massive turkeys around for people I'm like, you guys, you just wait till you see the turkey I got and I'm working with here. This dinky little thing. He's like, oh,
put it in perspective.
Well, I don't need anything else to make me look any smaller than I am, but this certainly even did that trick. But
she was probably like, "Oh my god, you're gonna be so surprised at the deal I got on this turkey. It was like so cheap. Oh my fucking god!"
Oh god.
That's what she thought until I realized, it was like, what are you, $4.99 a pound? What the hell? You get turkeys for like 50 cents a pound, 99 cents if you get, frozen, whatever, thawed. Yeah. Like, what in the hell are we spending $5 a pound for on this little shit and 3-pound turkey? So the whole time I'm giving her massive shit for this thing. And I go and put
We're
it
no
on
longer together.
So I'm like, I don't know what the hell to do with this thing. So I just seasoned it up with some of the meat church stuff that I've been using here lately and threw it on at 180 and just figured, you know what? If we just go low and slow, I can't mess it up too bad. A few hours later, it was done. I mean, it was done quick. Clearly, 3 pounds didn't take much as a roast.
Right.
It was done. And I was in the middle of an Apex Legends game, so I just let it go. I'm like, no way in hell is it done already.
Oh, God.
Go out there and finish my match, and I go check it and pull it off. I let it rest like I normally do, and I cut into it. I couldn't believe how freaking tender it was. It was amazing. It's one of those ones, and I'll swear by this, with any meats that you go out and try to find, is if they're soaking in some kind of a solution to help maintain moisture content, is worth it. Absolutely worth it. This thing had some kind of solution in it that was supposed to maintain the juiciness, and I'll be damned, it was actually really good. So I had to eat my words when I was giving her all this shit for it. I'm like, God damn, it's actually pretty good. So
your one bite though.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. It was one bite.
2 bites. Oh, I'm stuffed. Yeah.
Oh, my tum-tum.
You're not stuffed. You're not stuffed yet, Marcus. Just wait for tonight.
I'm about to stuff you.
I'm gonna stuff you so
I'm
much.
fixing to stuff you.
It's like warm apple pie.
Good. Well, that's good. It turned out nice.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
I mean, you shouldn't have ate your words. You'd be like, I had to turn this bullshit you gave me, woman, into a
You
beautiful
wouldn't believe
recipe.
what I had to do to save this.
Only a man could have done this.
No, you're married. She wouldn't believe me.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. No, you
Not
know
a
what I had
chance.
for Thanksgiving? Guess
Ooh.
I had McDonald's for Thanksgiving. That's what the day
It's
we
not
left.
surprising.
Yeah, we left the
McG-
hospital.
what'd you
Well, in the
do?
chin area.
McGangbang?
No, I
Chin
didn't.
area.
Chin area. Chin
I
area.
was like, did he hear me?
Yeah, I did hear you. I just been choosing to ignore you lately. Kind of like how you've been ignoring my texts about playing Nazi zombies, Robert.
Oh yeah, I've been busy with my kids and stuff.
He ignores me with Apex Legends invites too. It's
Like,
fine.
I ignore all people.
Have you? I need to download it because they had the crossplay now, huh?
Yes, they do. It's awesome.
Have you played it
You
yet,
got it.
Robert?
I have not. I've seen Marcus play a couple times. It looks pretty cool. It looks just like
It's pretty cool.
like the sci-fi version of Call of Duty. Pretty much.
Yeah. Which is like Cold War was like Cold War 3, I think. Or not Cold War,
Yeah.
but Black Ops 3 was like sci-fi. They were like in fucking outer space.
Right.
And they go pew 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 pew. Yeah, like that. Yeah, pretty cool stuff.
We'll play Apex if you get zombies.
Yeah, dude. Get Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. It's a shit.
I have it downloaded. I'm just waiting for the invitation.
Oh, you have it?
Wait. You
Yeah.
do have it? Did you buy
I
the game?
downloaded it.
Well,
when
why the
you
fuck
guys
are we doing this? We don't need the
you
podcast.
guys-
Let's get off and go play.
get out of here. No, yeah, you guys told me to download it. So
wait. No.
I have it.
You downloaded Warzone.
Yeah, isn't that what you want me to
Oh,
download?
Those are separate. Well, Warzone's still a lot of fun, so we play
Warzone's
Warzone, but-
very fun. But Cold War just came out. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War just came out, and they have the Nazi zombie games on it. Which there's a lot of big news coming out of the Nazi zombie world. Is this is just the tip, Robert? They just gave us the tip. We got the full shaft going to get jammed down our throats next couple weeks. You know, yeah.
Keep
Well,
talking.
I-
Keep
Is
talking.
that not a
Yes.
good? Is that not a good analogy?
Something more.
Yeah,
to
keep
say?
going.
Like,
Keep going.
I'm just waiting for it. No, they have like different levels, and they're going to be bringing out more perks and shit. And there's
that'd be
word
sick.
that they're going to be bringing an exoskeleton thing that they had in Black Ops 3. You know, have you ever seen the movie Elysium with Matt
Yeah.
Damon?
Matt
And he
Damon.
has that fucking Matt Damon. he has that exoskeleton or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Exosuit where it makes it like so in Black Ops 3 or whatever they had these exoskeletons where they could like jet around and shit, kind of like Titanfall a little bit, but not
Mhm.
as exactly like Titanfall. Was you guys seen that shit for Titanfall? What was it, 2? That trailer? Dude, these game trailers that are coming out, man. Oh my god.
They're like movies.
Oh yeah, well, Cyberpunk that's supposed to come out here soon,
Cyberpunk's on everything right now.
bro. It's not
I don't know
out
if
yet, is it?
Looks cool or not, but they're advertising like crazy.
Well, Keanu Reeves is like the main
Yeah,
character and
yeah,
like
that's what-
everything.
It looks so cool. It's
No
'cause
way.
Keanu Reeves is like,
It's crazy. No way. I don't believe it.
Yeah. I should have sent you guys that TikTok. I forgot to send that of it was someone recreates like movie scenes with Legos. They do like Lego movies of it, but they did John Wick or whatever, and like he's like boom, like blowing these fucking Legos, and there's like gory blood shooting out of him and shit. it's so good.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's so badass. I would love to see a full length John Wick movie in Lego. Like,
like extra gory.
yeah, oh yeah, I mean
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. Oh man, it's so dope. But anyways, yeah, Nazi zombies are supposed to be a lot of shit, and they're gonna be continuously updated and stuff. And I've been grinding the fuck out of that.
Yeah. I played a little bit before I got here. Played a good 2.5 game.
Bro, what the fuck? Text me. I'm literally at home right now.
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, it was like I'm an hour ahead, so I didn't know if you're back from work yet. It would have been like,
I'm off for 3 weeks.
oh, you are?
Yeah, dude.
Why?
I get 3 week paid, I get 3 week paid vacation.
Oh, because
Or my
your
wife
wife
had
had
a-
a child and you didn't do
Ooh,
anything?
paternity. Yeah.
Really. Benefits of living in a liberal state.
Yeah, go libs.
No, I'm just kidding. It's Raytheon, the
Plus
business,
one.
the company I work for. They do it.
That's why you're having all these kids. So you can have
Yeah.
vacation
Well, no,
time.
it sucks, man. Like I'm done having kids now, and like I had this dope ass. I could fucking get like a year off of work. Keep pumping these bitches out.
And no stimulus though.
You should just
Bummer.
have kids and send them up for adoption.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Get that
I'm like,
3 weeks.
if they do
Pay for
another,
that too, right?
yeah, if they do the stimmy check, I don't get any extra for this one or whatever. I was maxed out the last because they only did 3 kids on the stimmies.
Are they gonna do that again? It doesn't sound like that's happening.
I saw that it was all going to be unemployment benefits, which there you go.
Yeah.
Let's incentivize people to not work. Good plan.
Yeah, that was the big thing. So the first round when they started shutting shit down, I knew a lot of people that just didn't go back to work. Like they could have went back to work, they just didn't go back to work.
Fuck
We We saw that quite a bit with the PPP loan stuff, and which encouraged people to continue working to keep paying for those wages. And a lot of people bounced because they made more on unemployment.
Yeah, that was the problem. Like the people could go to work and make like what 50 to like 30% less than what they were making just sitting at home, and it's just rewarding poor behavior. Yeah, I get it. I went back to work, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
So
It's just-
dumb. I
that's
don't think they need to
people's
do it.
nature.
idiot.
Yeah, people's nature, man. They're gonna take advantage of it if they can.
Yeah. I say fuck the stimulus. As much as I'd love to get myself like a new computer or fucking some new spinning ribs for my minivan or some shit like that.
Not at the
you know.
expense of them just keep printing money.
Yeah. You know,
Did you end up getting a van?
dude, I've been rolling in a town and country for like 2 or 3 years.
The Chrysler
dude.
TNC. How did I not know this?
Oh my god, I've been like slaying bitches on the weekly in this thing. I roll up, people just cut
Easily.
me off because they're like, look at this douchebag in a minivan. I'm like, yeah.
He's like,
No, he's cool.
eating his
God.
rib.
Damn it, stop cutting me off.
I'm a human being.
No, that's my wife for real. Like, just how little of a person she's like, I hate this fucking minivan. Everybody thinks they can cut me off. And then like she gets cut off, she's like, fuck. It's so funny.
Wasn't she the one that wanted the minivan?
No, that was definitely me. We had the Durango before. The Durango was badass.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was
thing.
a dope ass vehicle.
Didn't it like break down a lot though?
Yeah,
What's
we
the
had an
Dodge?
issue. Yeah,
Piece of shit.
it fucked up, and it was like the fuel pump shit. And apparently, the Durangos they have 2 fuel pumps, I believe. I don't know if G-Fow's watching. Apparently, it's very expensive because you have to replace them both or whatever how they're set up. And we took that and sold it, traded it in before it had another little issue. So someone else is having it. God bless.
Enjoy.
I
Yeah,
did that with my Volkswagen GTI. It was
Volkswagen.
it was probably the funnest car I've ever owned. But the air conditioner went out, and just like everything went wrong at the same time. And I was like, well, no, here, take the car.
did you get a VW because of fucking Kenny? Because doesn't Kenny just drive those?
No,
shit?
I wasn't looking for one. I just happened to come across one, and it was a
You're like-
6-speed.
You're
It was
like, Kenny, look
Yeah.
at my Volkswagen.
my Volkswagen.
Do you want to play Axis and Allies and put it in my
Volkswagen.
That's exactly what happened.
100%, I guarantee.
It was just right place, right time. I was just selling it, and it was just sitting there, and I drove it, and I was like, "Fuck, this car's fun to drive."
What do you
And I
got
had it
now?
for about 6 months, and everything went to shit in 6 months. Everything.
The timing of that was so perfect because it was around the same time that all that emission shit was
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
out.
So-
And you were an owner of a Volkswagen, and all these memes start coming out of all these Volkswagens covered in smoke. And it's like, oh, Volkswagen passed another emissions test. And
Dude, I
we
tell you
just
what,
started
though,
hammering you with those. Then
it
you
was
got
the
rid of
funnest
it.
car
I'm like,
I've ever
oh.
owned. Funnest car I've ever owned. But yeah, I got rid
more
of it.
than a Bonnie.
Well, I mean, it depends on like if you're talking about fun to drive or fun to have fun in.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know. Could you elaborate on that, Robert?
Very
Do you
spacious.
have any photos or videos?
It's a very sturdy car.
Nice little boat. The boat's rocking. Don't come knocking.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, everyone thing went to shit in 6 months, and I got rid of it. And
What do you got
I've been
now?
rocking a Ford Focus ever since.
Oh, yeah.
Ford Focus, huh?
That's
What do
the
you
shit, though.
What do you
I
got,
like that car.
Marcus? You got a Ford?
I have a Ford Fusion that I bought back in 13, and then we just got that Platinum F-150 in July.
So is it like a thing, like for guys that have Fords, you just let your wives peg you and stuff? Is that like a normal thing? What's up with
Says
that?
the fucking van driver to the
That's my
pickup
wife's.
driver.
I have a
Red-blooded
pickup.
American.
I have a pickup, and I drive
I
a
am
pickup.
true.
I have a Chevy S10 4-cylinder 2002.
Marcus's pickup would run yours over.
I got a five,
It's like, oh,
five
I just
speed.
shit one out last week.
Bro, I drive
Bro.
a pickup because, you know, I do hood rat shit and cool guy stuff. You know,
Well, there's that.
at least I don't drive a Ford Focus.
It's hatchback, baby.
Oh, it's a
I
hatchback.
probably have more room in
Could
my
you
hatchback than you do in your
imagine?
S10.
Well, yeah, dude. I used to drive. You know my brother Robert. Like,
Yeah.
I used to drive that S10 to work in Aurora, and my brother would ride in with me. You guys ever seen The Incredibles?
Yeah.
He'd look like Mr. Incredible getting in. He'd be like, he's
It's way too big for it.
it was just so funny because it was such a little cab. But yeah, I don't know. It's funny.
It's like when you see it, because like it's always old white dudes who drive Corvettes.
Yeah,
It's always
well,
funny because they like have to like get like because they're so low to the ground. They like
Yeah.
have to climb out of the car.
it's you know the guys that sang what does the fox say? Ilvis? Yeah, Ilvis.
Elvis.
They have that Pennsylvania song, and it's
Oh
like
fuck! I forgot about that. And then there's
Pennsylvania.
Massachusetts.
Oh yeah, Massachusetts. That's right. That's right.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, Massachusetts. That's the place I want to be.
Dude, I forgot
Yeah,
about that song.
That's my brother
Yeah,
in the passenger
that's
seat. Yeah. So anyway, the Massachusetts. I always thought of that when me and my brother are just riding, and it's like two guys sitting in a truck. Nothing gay about it. Like, I don't know. There's like a line.
The old oh god, what was that? Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius. Is that it?
No, I don't know.
And then it cutscenes to those guys just stuck into a little cab.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going to the little computer jobs.
Oh god. Oh, I want to send you a funny clip. I don't know why you just reminded me. Why you just reminded me of it. I want to send it to. I'll send it to Paul, and hopefully he can pull this shit up. But
Pull this shit up right quick.
oh, I do. I just saw comments. Rad dog. He's like, you guys are the reasons I hate my job. Piece of shit trade-ins.
My bad, right dog. He probably got his hands on that Volkswagen. Yeah. He got in it, and just everything's falling apart. And he's like, "No, son of a bitch." I dodged a bullet on that one.
Oh, man. I know. That's what I was feeling. Let's see if you got that. Did you get that, Paul? Play this shit. This is fucking hilarious. Cody Means, he sent me this shit like a long ass time ago, and I don't know. It's so fucking funny. Let's see. I don't know. I thought you got it.
And go. And go.
You're not being very young, Jamie,
I
today.
love Doritos, but where are we going to find the next great flavor? Well, what about beverages? And then that got me thinking, what do I like to drink?
What?
No sound.
Oh, you guys can't hear it? I could hear it. Marcus, did you hear it?
At first, but then it went away.
Well, because he paused it.
I love Doritos, but where are we
You
going to
can hear
find
that,
the next great flavor? Well, what about beverages?
Well,
and then that got me thinking,
so I don't
what do
think
I
it's
like to
like
drink?
that.
I give you Doritos beer. Finally, a snack for the mature palate. And each
I would
chip
mess with the audio.
contains the
Such a hard
equivalent
time just getting
of
us.
one 16-ounce can of smooth, malty, full-body beer.
It was just laughing.
So what do you think?
Not anyone can hear it.
That is truly a horrible idea.
You don't know me!
Doritos, leave the flavors to us.
Eat responsibly.
Marcus feels it.
Security?
Could you hear it, Marcus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
Yeah. The guy came up with a new chip flavor, and he's like, well, I was thinking beverages, and I was thinking, what's my favorite beverage? Beer. And so I created Doritos beer, and it's like each chip is the equivalent of one 16-ounce cold beer. And they're like, that sounds extremely irresponsible. And he's like, you don't know me.
Oh, man.
Hear it, man. It's fucking hilarious.
16-ounce cold beer.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, we
Anyway.
couldn't hear it on our side.
Well,
Well,
that's too
the
bad.
people on the pod. Well, you gave a good rundown of it. Well, the people
It's
on the podcast
literally
got to hear
the
that.
thing. Yeah.
Beautiful rendition.
Thank you, Marcus. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you.
Got you, boo.
Yeah.
So let's talk aliens.
Aliens, huh?
Ooh.
Aliens.
Jake just messaged me a little bit ago about
You say
aliens.
aliens? Yeah, I
Yeah.
sent him that link. When I heard because I was listening to Tim Pool there. All this stuff must just come out not too long ago, and I sent it to him. I went fucking nuts. Marcus doesn't know.
The Israeli news article, right?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Educate me.
They're out there. That's it. No, it's someone in the Israeli space program or something like that. It was like talking about how they know aliens are
This
real.
is a high up official that has done a lot of things for the Israeli space program. He was a general.
Yeah.
I mean, he was not just some quack off the street.
Yeah. And he's like, Donald Trump knows about the aliens and shit like that. And they're coming and stuff. So I don't know. You hear these little stories come out all the time. I mean, the big one that no one ever fucking talks about is
You're just dismissing it. I feel like you're just dismissing it.
I am dismissing him. It's big. I know.
Aliens are real, dude. They're fucking real. And I don't care who.
What did this article finally change your mind on it, Robert? Is that what you're telling me?
I knew they're real. I'm just
okay.
So when a new piece comes out, I get so excited about it.
Oh yeah, I was definitely excited when this came out too, or whatever. I don't know. It's
Especially
just
when high ups say it. Like people like him, they're not supposed to say these things.
Well, it pisses me off though, Robert. What pisses me off about it is we get these all the time. This happens. Someone says something about it. You know, all these exciting things, and nothing
happens.
Fucking happens.
I'm making the call. In the next 10 years, we're gonna know for sure.
Okay. Al Gore.
Man Bear Pig is real.
Like super serial guys. Yeah, I think they are, obviously. I mean, if anybody watches Ancient Aliens, you would know that they've been here before, you know, so.
Aliens are real.
Anybody has seen Mars Attacks, that's what's going to happen.
Oh, my God. I hope they're not like those guys. Those guys are creepy.
According to this Israeli guy, they're peaceful people, and they want to be a part of civilization. They're just waiting for us to not all kill each other.
They're grays, aren't they?
I don't know. It doesn't
So
say this article.
the biggest thing that I always thought about the aliens thing was that they're grays, right? How they're always depicted as like this
big eyes.
Narrow body, bigger head, and that's naturally trending of like what humans are going to slowly evolve into, you know, bigger brains for what we're going on, slowly switching into not needing sexes. They, you know, you see them, they don't have any sexual appendages, they're non-binary, and so that's why people are like,
procreation will happen in
maybe it was actually, it's not aliens, but it's time travel, people from the future coming back, and that's what you see, and it's actually us in the future as people evolved, and that's why you see them like that. Yeah, because then there's the argument is like, yeah, there's all these, I mean, how many possibilities, you know, there are all these planets, how big the universe is.
Inconceivable. That's why it has to be something around.
Right. There. But what's to say we aren't the furthest advanced?
Yeah, it's true. But what's to say we?
Someone has to be the first.
Yeah. Idiots. I don't know.
No, I know. I totally get it. But yeah, I'm not saying I believe any of that. I'm just saying that's what people had said, and I thought those were interesting little thoughts. Is
just being a jive turkey.
Yeah, could just be us. You know, time traveling. What would you do? Okay, this is a fun question. What would you do, Robert?
Let's have some fun.
If you could time travel, what period would you go to? What would you do? And that's it. It'll just create an alternate timeline. It won't affect our timeline, so don't worry about the consequences. What would you do?
Anyone can answer this because I got to think about it for a little bit.
Anybody got anything? Where would you go? Future, past?
Man, you can go in the future too?
Yeah.
Okay, but I only get one jump though.
You only get one jump.
That's
and you
so
get,
hard
and
because
you
there's
come
so
back
many
to,
moments.
you get to come back to. You get to come back. I'll let you come back to your timeline.
Come back.
Right.
Good. Yeah.
You're gonna go fuck up. So it's like Rick and Morty right now. You're gonna go fuck up someone else's timeline and just leave them in there, and then you get to come back.
It's like the one where every dimension he goes to, everyone's like,
"Oh, Hitler's
fascist." Yeah, Hitler's. Yeah. Hitler shrimps.
Oh man, the other universe I was at, they're all fascists or whatever, and they turn on the lights and there's like a Hitler.
You see the one with Morty has the undo button. You find out it's all different dimensions. He's killing all himself.
That's hilarious.
Like the first thing that pops in my head is I want to see like history unfold during World War II era.
Really?
I would want to be a fly on the wall then, but that's just like, and then you say future, and I just want to know what the future is like. Like I want to go like
that's
300 years in the future. Yeah.
What do you? Okay. If you can't give me, you would rather know the future or the past? Because you got to listen. You got to think of it this way too, right? Like you want to know what's entails in the future, but don't you want to know what's in the past? Do you want to know, like, what if there was ancient civilizations.
Oh,
right?
fuck.
What?
Okay,
Okay,
so-
and then another thing.
Wow.
What if
My
what if
simple
we're looking-
mind is like go back to the 20s, like, oh, that
Yeah,
would just
well,
be
no.
crazy.
Also,
you're
think-
talking like way back.
Okay,
Yeah,
so there's
sure,
all these.
but maybe think if you go back even to the 20s, World War One, right? What we know is, I mean, obviously there was people alive when we could gather that information, but you know, even if they write this shit down, it's this game of telephone. You know, how much is actually true? What's changed in history? You know, even
they're-
the start of our nation, like how were people actually like? You know, all this talk. You know, oh, our founders are racist; they owned slaves. Like, were they horrible people, or was that the cultural norm? Then were some of them against it? It's very hard to find out any of that stuff because even in that time, they didn't think like, oh, we need to write this down, right? Because it's not important to them at that time. You know, even though to us, it's like that's super. I mean, obviously, it's very relevant now.
Well, they're finding, so there's this out in the Middle East. I can't remember exactly what they're calling it now, but there's this mountain of dust or dirt, and they're started to dig it back, and they found this like complex in it. Fuck, I wish I remember what it's called. It'll come to me. Maybe I'll post it later. But they started pulling this back, and they're starting to date it a lot further back than what they had originally thought. I think, like, what was the Sumerians? Was that
You're talking about Göbekli Tepe?
Yeah, I can't say it. You said
Göbekli Tepe.
Yeah, so they're saying that was way further back in time. I would love to go there and know the timeline at that specific time comparative to what we would consider a timeline.
They only have what's so cool about that site. They, I want to say, only have like 5% of that.
5%, and it's
of that
huge.
dig site.
5% is huge.
With that, well, that 5% dug up. That's all they have right now.
Yeah.
Dug up.
I'm glad you name dropped it because I couldn't fucking think of it.
It's all right.
Yeah,
I guess, bro. That's where you would want to go.
Hero.
Like,
Yes,
I mean,
I would love to go there and see what was actually going on. Like, see the culture. Like, if they were like what you would imagine Egyptians were like.
That was going to be my answer.
Yeah.
Egypt, you would go back to.
I want to go back and see how all that was done, how it
the
unfolded,
pyramids,
the mythology around all that stuff, the mystery is just that'd be so cool to be a part of it and actually know how it all went down.
We
That'd
talked
be
about
so
this
cool.
last take because they were talking about the Sphinx and stuff like that are a lot older than they had originally thought.
The sphincter.
The sphincter, yeah.
The sphincter.
It's that cat with a giant wiener that sticks out of the sand.
Bro,
well,
okay, hold on. They only have the top part. What if they kept digging down or whatever, and there was just a giant dong holding it up? Actually,
like 100 foot deep.
That would be so crazy. That's like legit. If I was a ruler back in the day, it's like, let's have a big veiny cock hold this giant man
Put it
cat
on
up.
everything.
Like, Joe, I found the tip.
I need more veins on this thing, guys.
It's not veiny enough.
give us some more slaves. Where are they at? Go. I need big long one here. Yeah, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, so I'd love to know when those things were built. Like for sure, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
They find like off the coast of India, there's like whole
Shout out to
cities
Logan.
underneath water. Yeah, there's whole cities underneath water. Stuff. Oh, man, I don't know. There's just too many points.
Yeah,
Go Bebeli Techie. Yes.
Say
I'd
that
love to
again,
go there.
Robert.
I can't
What?
say it.
Go back to the
Go Beckley Tepe. There you go. Is that closer? I'd love to go back there. That's my final answer.
Oh wow. Okay, so rather know the history versus the future. Then, what about you, Marcus? History of future, pretty much. You would say. Go ahead.
I'm pretty tied up into that Egyptian side because there's so much mystery there. You want to talk about like such an advancement in that time period? I can't even imagine the stuff that they were doing. I mean, still today, I can't even begin to understand half of what we have that's available to us. I mean, the technology to be able to even just do this right now. But going back then, I mean, they didn't have air conditioning, you know, like, and they're making mazes and mysteries and hiding shit that we still haven't found today.
Yeah,
like,
how they moved around those like 200-ton
and booby
megaliths.
traps, you know, just like all those things. And like, how did they figure this out? Like, I've always been super interested in booby traps. Like somebody going through
Booby
and
traps?
rigging something.
You say booby traps?
Goes without saying. But how did they plan how something was going to unfold without having done it? And it was just
literally everyone back then had to have like Nick Cage intelligence to even survive back there.
Nick Cage.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, it was national treasure every day for them. Like,
I
couldn't feel the independence.
The more I think about it, though, like it's nice not to know the future as well, because that's kind of a driving force. Like, if you already know the future, then That'd take
Do
a
you
little
do you have
motivation
any
from you.
sense of control?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it a control thing? Like you're in control of your destiny, your fate?
Yeah, yeah.
No
and when
favor
you already
to
know the
make.
future, then you it's kind of out of your hands now at that point, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so that's some Sarah Connor shit right there.
I don't know. See, I would go into the future myself, and I
Wrong.
would go steal a time machine so I can go back to all the different places I want to go to. You fucking dipshits! Come on, time travel 101.
Wrong.
I'd wish for more wishes.
I wish for more wishes. No, I would definitely. I don't know. It'd be interesting. I don't know, Paul. Where would you go? Where would you go?
You want me to answer that honestly?
Yeah, honestly, where would you go?
I would honestly. This is. I mean, you guys know me. I'll probably go back and actually talk to Jesus
Okay.
because why not?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That would
What if
answer a
he-
lot of questions.
Okay. I'm gonna
God,
throw
no
a
doubt.
curveball. I'm gonna throw a curveball at you. What if he's like the founder of Scientology?
Well, I'm just saying
You know what I mean?
Tom Cruise is with him.
that's what I'm saying. It would answer a lot of questions.
I know. You'd either be like, "This is amazing," or be like, "God, what the fuck?" Yeah.
Well, the other side of that is, I just kind of want to walk up to him and him go, because he knows he's God. He knows everything. He goes, you're not supposed to be here.
Right.
Whoa, we're not worthy. We're not
Or he
worthy.
goes,
Not worthy.
And he's like, Alan Cooper.
Just shredding guitar, dude.
or he knew you were coming the whole time, and he's like, "You're
Yeah.
worthy. You're worthy."
And Paul's actually the Paul in the Bible.
Oh, that would be.
Wouldn't that be a
Oh.
mind
But Paul
fuck?
doesn't know.
What?
Yeah, because
Paul
you're not
doesn't know 'cause he
there
hasn't
yet.
traveled back yet.
Yeah, dude.
Prophecy.
This is
The whole
nuts.
time I'm just sitting there going, what the hell did he write? I have to write that too.
What if like the second you said that, Paul's just like just starts
Bro.
like glitching.
And we're like in a simulation. That'd be some wild shit, bro. Oh man, that's so cool. So that would have been one of my go-tos too, is to really see if that's true or not.
Well, I mean, you get to see Roman time and all that stuff as well, but
I don't have another
Egyptians.
one. Can you give me
Ooh,
a
is
beer?
it a lady?
Do you want to come say hi?
make me a turkey pot
Hello, hello, Miss Lady.
Put your clothes
let's
on.
Let's see those booby
God.
traps.
Booby trap.
Booby traps.
I don't
Come
know.
on, man. We'll skyrocket. We'll get more viewers.
My wife is cute.
I
but
can't
she's
hear
not
you.
hot.
Oh, I don't know where it is.
Are you gonna change?
What? No, she's probably just she's asking if she wants me to make her, or she's gonna make any something in the kitchen or something. I don't know.
Make me a turkey pot pie.
Yeah. Oh, speaking kitchen making stuff, my wife bought those Cheetos macaroni and cheese boxes. It's Cheetos.
The fuck would
It's
you buy those
Cheetos
for?
brand. Well, it's just because it was like it's a new thing or whatever. Don't get them.
American.
It was really fucking disgusting. It tasted like super processed, like
Could have told
like
you that.
obviously Kraft mac and cheese. It has its flavor, but this was like,
Dude, I'm telling you, you just need to start feeding your kids like protein and eggs and steaks and fucking vegetables, so they just grow up to be fucking monsters.
And
My
he'll be
s-
the tallest
Doing
kid in his
push-ups.
class.
my
Push-ups.
boys fucking love just like pure when I make steaks and shit. They just love they'll just sit there and just like eat my steak, like nothing else. Just
You should run it like freaking Hitler Youth, man. Make them do like push-ups while they eat their steaks as they grow up.
yeah, yeah.
I want you to eat this steak and do 500
Now we know
push-ups,
what
otherwise you
Robert's
can't go
gonna
to
do.
bed.
Robert's
Yeah.
gonna have that as a
You're
kid.
crying. I want to go to sleep. Shut up.
yes, totally. Yeah.
What kind of a steak seasoning do you use?
For steaks, I usually just keep it real simple. S&P,
There it is.
S&P, and I don't do pepper. I don't do too much pepper before because I don't want a pepper steak.
Oh.
I got one
So-
for you if you want to write it down.
What's up?
It's a game changer for steak.
What?
It is called The Rocks
Mhm.
by Whiskey Barbecue.
I think I've heard of this.
Paul, write it
I'll
down.
change
We'll
it.
put it on the.
I think I've
Change
heard
your
of
life.
this before.
The Rocks, ROX,
I usually don't
The
change up
Rocks.
things on my steaks.
like ROX or ROCK.
Like RO, like CK, like
Okay.
Rock, like Dwayne.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah. There's so many different ways I do my steaks, like reverse sear or the oven and cast iron, or then
Is that it?
I.
That's it, right there, baby. That stuff
Dangerously
is so
queefy.
good.
What's in it? Is it
Oh,
just salt? Is it
Seasoned
pretty much-
squeefings, yes.
Season squeefings.
It is gluten free.
Ooh, perfect.
Oh,
Can I get
good.
MSG put in it?
Can I get some
More
of that in there,
MSG.
Fred?
You eat enough MSG to kill rhino.
No, this stuff is so freaking good. I love the rocks.
What is
Put it on your
like?
It's just a dry rub. You can put it on
Barbecue.
your steaks. You can put it on brisket.
Do you put it on your steak before you throw it on the whatever you do it on, cook it on?
Yes.
Like baste it up. Do you smoke steaks a lot? Do you throw them on the
Yes,
fry
I
pan?
do. Yes, I do. I
Perfect
smoke them.
blend of bold spices and savory flavors.
What do you do with your steaks? Is there anything special to smoking them?
I just crank that bad boy up as hot as she'll go, and I do about 1.5 to 2 minutes on each side. Get your grill marks and pull it off. Tent it with foil. Let it rest for 5 minutes, and cut her open and destroy
Oh,
it.
so you like cook it in like no time.
Super fast, hot and fast.
Do you leave the Tommy Knockers Pilsner? Do you leave the flame open? Like, is the flame hitting it, or do you keep the flame closed?
On the smoker?
Yeah.
No flame. My junior Traeger gets up to 500, so I just throw her on the grill grates. I have specific grill grate inserts that are designed to go an extra 100 degrees hotter, so you can throw them on there and get sear marks. They're by Grill Grates is actually the brand. You can grab those. They're a little pricey, but they're worth every penny.
Yeah.
I don't fuck around with my steak. I don't even smoke it. It's just reverse sear, oven, and screaming hot cast iron skillet. You get that char on it, bro.
Cast iron skillet, yeah.
That's all you do
You
is
mean
cast iron.
microwave? No.
Just cast iron. And then you
Microwave.
smother it in
Put
ketchup.
it
in my toaster.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I saw someone do that the other day, and I was like, oh,
Just
that's
throw it in there.
interesting.
Where at?
Throw it in your toaster.
Oh yeah, dude, they have toaster sleeves for grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, do you see this?
Those are badass, man.
Really?
You get like 50 uses out of one. Pretty cool. Maybe I'll put a steak in it.
Maybe I put a steak in it.
No, man, cast iron skillet with steak is all day, every day, easy.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. No
I
question.
don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I just love
Toaster
steak.
sleeves.
Yeah, dude, these are so cool. Look at that.
Oh, so it's like parchment paper, so you can just put it
Yeah.
in your toaster.
Yeah, it's got a little handle so you can take it on the go. Like, I'm so
Oh.
fat, I want to take a grilled cheese with me to the store.
You just pull it out of your coat while you're walking around.
Look at what the type of piece of shit I am. I put it in my front pocket. Oh god. But
Only America.
yeah, I fucking
America.
love grilled cheese though, bro. Like when you're
Dude,
saying,
I
oh,
love
okay,
grilled
so
cheese too.
Meat pie.
I literally got like the stomach flu the night of our last podcast. Like I was out. Yeah, I was like right after we got off with Terry or whatever. I go out and talk to my wife. I was like, oh, I don't feel good. I went like, I was like, I'm gonna go lay down, and like, dude, I just got like the fucking chills, and I went and took
Really?
a shower, and then I was like thrown up all night and stuff. Yeah, it was fucking horrible.
Get the
I don't
coof.
know. No, it was just literally the stomach flu. It was like all the next day I was like dry heaving and shit like that. Yeah, and then the day after that I was fine.
I knew our podcast had that kind of.
I had that
Wiener.
much power. We had too much power.
Your wiener has a face, Marcus.
Is that your
Yeah,
dog?
what's that?
Is that a
I couldn't.
what is that?
Yeah, it's a Lhasa. Yeah, I couldn't keep him out. He wanted to say hi.
What's his
Scratching
name?
at the door. Jax.
Jax.
Chacks.
Chax? Like Chex Mix,
Yeah.
but Chax?
You got it.
Okay, all right. Who named him?
His name is Dog.
It is. It's a combination. I had a Chesapeake Bay Retriever growing up,
Mhm.
and wife had a black lab named Max. So we just put together the Chesapeake and Max and got Chax.
Wow, that's so cute.
Isn't it?
It's like what a love story that is.
Coat's
guys.
adorable.
Toot.
Wow. I hope she's watching right now.
She actually came in here a little bit ago and flashed me.
Get out of town. That's probably what you haven't seen those things for
That's
what a
probably
year. Or two?
that's probably the second time.
Second time you've ever seen them. Wow, good
Notice
lighting
that
in
it's-
there too.
Notice that it's only in a teasing manner. Go
Yeah,
figure.
it's like
You would
you
never
never
get
get this.
One day he broke out and he got it.
We just see Marcus go like,
See you guys. I gotta go.
"Do you get this?"
Have you guys seen those TikToks where the wife, the girlfriend does that to the guy who's playing video games?
Oh
Just
yeah.
shows up butt ass naked. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. And
I
they're
don't
just
know.
gone
The Pornhub, yeah.
on the hub, of course.
No, I'm just thinking is like, why did they get so lucky? Why did
have
they
that much
find
power?
someone like that? No, I'm just saying those guys. How do they find someone that does stuff like that?
I don't know. Teach
Mine,
me.
mine just yells at me if they see me playing video games. It's like it's hurtful. You're such a fat piece of shit. Get off your game. You're never going to be good enough.
While she's looking down playing Candy Crush.
Yeah, no joke. She's beaten Candy Crush. Like, I didn't know there was an end, but there's literally an end, and they're like, we're developing these levels still.
Oh, really? It's like,
do you want to be a beta tester? Like, she's a beta tester.
I was like, you beat this? And I mean,
it's like the South Park episode when they beat Guitar Hero.
It's like, what do we do now? Or no. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's what they say in the show.
Oh, is that what they say, Robert?
Yeah.
We just talk a lot about Hitler and hate speech here.
No, we're getting kicked off.
Joe, you should create the Hitler Youth. Oh, look at
Dusen. And drink your Unbecks and your Smirnoff Ice.
Yes, Zima and your Smirnoff Ice and go punch each other.
Dusen.
Yeah. What a great movie.
Name that movie.
God, Robert, do you remember back in college when we'd play Super Smash Brothers on the Wii?
Yeah.
And Adam and I were playing one day right before we had to go to track practice. And I think I still might have a picture of it somewhere if I can find it on an old phone. But there was a message that popped up and said, you've played collectively 10,000 hours. And it says you're quite dedicated. Like, God, that ain't no shit.
That's fucking insulting, dude.
Yeah.
It kind of was, especially because at the time, Amber Topol at the time saw that and took a picture of it and humiliated us with it. But I thought we were cool, so
you don't like to know those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hate that when you're scrolling TikTok. I know if you guys watch TikToks or whatever.
Yes.
But you're scrolling TikTok, you know how time fucking just goes or whatever. And then you have that TikTok one comes up. It's like, hey, you've been scrolling for quite a while. Why don't you go do something, you pathetic piece of shit? And I'm just like, fuck you.
Wait, is this your wife?
Next.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Surprisingly, she's the advertisement.
She should get paid for that. Yeah.
I know. No joke. God. No, she's a sweetheart.
So did you actually buy a house, Marcus?
Yeah. We signed the purchase agreement for the sale of ours tonight. And then
so you're not like ready to move in. You got like another 30 days or so then.
About 60 is kind of the average on a new home purchase right now.
Oh, yeah.
Did you sell yours?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You did?
Oh, cool.
Is that who that came tonight?
Yeah. Yeah. They stopped by to sign the purchase agreement. We sold it ourselves.
We have a big party.
That's a smart move, bro.
Save commission.
Yeah. That is
Did
like
you get what you wanted out of it?
Well, considering, I mean, it was the highest offer we got without having to pay a realtor commission.
right.
So, and after being on the market for 3-4 months now, we felt pretty good about that. We were ready.
So you sold it without a realtor?
Yeah.
Is that hard to do?
No. I'll just
Not
answer
really.
that for you. Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay,
I looked into it.
No,
it.
No, it's not too bad. I love my realtors out there, especially shout out to all the realtors in the York area. I love you all. But no, I did it myself just to save on that commission, because going from Fillmore County to York County, the housing market is, as you boys know, a little steep. So we needed every dollar we could get to get up there.
How big is the house, or what? Tell us a little bit about the house you're moving into. Is it?
It's actually really similar to the one that we have now.
Like a ranch style?
It's just a little bit bigger. Yep. It's very similar, actually. Just I'd say a little bigger and a little bit few more amenities and a bigger lot, and it'll definitely support what we want to do for get us landed in York, and still has room to do some updates. And we're definitely looking forward to it. It'll be awesome.
Dude, new house is so cool. I've been in an apartment the past 2 years now. Weird going from a house to an apartment.
Dude, I'm so ready to get out.
Yeah, how are you doing that? You guys don't know how you're doing it.
Yeah, Joe's in an apartment, but Joe's about to move into a multi-million-dollar mansion. So.
McMansion, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna live in my apartment for the rest of my life.
It's not a bad idea, man.
Never own anything. That's fine.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd
No
build a
debt.
house. That was the weirdest thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped about your place. It looks half as cool as the one that you showed me. It'd be pretty dope.
I think it like us, like when we went through our design center choice shit, like And then we went through the model again. It's like, we chose way better options than the fucking model.
Good.
Model. Yeah.
Yeah. Got black granite countertops with white cabinets and black
ballin',
hardware.
son.
Oh my God.
When all
And
your
then-
cash
ooh,
is
that's
like
hot.
just strewed out
That's
all
gonna
over
look
the
so
counter,
good.
the cash in
oh
your
my
guns.
God. It's going to fucking,
Bust.
yeah, I'm definitely I'm going to be like, ugh, ugh, busted everywhere. Like, oh, I can't stop fucking busted. Ugh!
I can't stop.
I'm sorry.
That's pretty good.
I don't know why I did that. I think I nutted a little bit just thinking
Get
about it.
excited, dude. Get excited.
Yeah.
Get
Good
fired
thing I
up.
got an
Change my
innie.
shot.
Good thing I got an innie that can't happen like that, you know? Anyways,
Gets a little bit on my pants.
yeah. No, I'm so fucking jacked for it. So obviously we have 4 kids, so we did the double fridge shit, where it's 2 fridges, but one's a full size just fridge, and the other one's just a full size freezer right next to each other in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
That's another exciting feature.
Wait, they're like both like stand-ups?
It's a full stand up giant ass fucking fridge, and then right next to it is a totally full freezer right there in the kitchen.
Oh damn, you're gonna be nugging for days. You're gonna have so many chicken nuggets you don't know what to do.
Bro, I'm a chicken nuggets coming out my butthole.
Butthole.
Yeah, dude. So many. I'm so jacked for it, man. The neighborhood's so dope. We got a fucking park right in our backyard because we chose that lot.
There's
everything.
a school right there too, isn't there?
Yeah, it's like its own tucked away little neighborhood, dude. There's the elementary and the high school right next to each other. Dude, it's dope. It's suck as though it's home of the bison.
Oh, the old Central City Bison, huh?
Yeah, man. It's a bison out here, bro. So,
Tonka.
so my kids will be D-bags, but whatever.
I already hate them.
Yeah, I already hate them. I'm gonna start beating the shit out of them. You know?
Well, there's that. Where's your place at, Marcus?
So it's on Michigan, and like 13th in Michigan, so kind of the northeast side of town by the schools.
Oh, by the new schools. That's a nice area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really nice area, actually. Isn't that over by the water park area, right?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
right
It's
there?
only a few blocks away.
Oh, really?
Dude, oh, so I know the kind of houses my wife and I used to drive over there all the time. Those are like really nice houses over there. That's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah,
It'll
dude.
be good.
Bank must be doing good then, bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Going the ritzy
no.
part of town.
I work for the bank. I don't own it.
Yeah.
Let me clarify.
Or I guess your wife's OnlyFans account's really popping off.
Doing
By the way,
really well
drop that
right
link.
now, actually. Yes. I gave you a teaser in the chat, so
Yeah. Nice.
Oh man, I can't see the chat.
I
Everyone
thought
can see
your
it, but
name
me.
was Dildo. Oh man. Excuse me, sorry. All right. Hey, I don't know if Spencer's still on. What's up, man? Leak. I was in the Navy with him.
Leak?
Yeah, Leak.
I know you've talked about it before. That sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
he's a good dude. That fucking guy. I don't know if he's still on or not. I was on the boat with him back out in Japan, and we used to do hood rat shit. I don't know. I have a lot of good stories, but I don't feel like telling those kind of stories on here. They're kind of dirty.
he's
We're
sounds
trying
like
to
he's
keep it
busy right
family
now.
Friendly.
Trying to keep it real clean.
He sounds like he's busy right now. Yeah.
He's beating it. All right. Nice. Hey, remember this leak?
Can we
I'm gonna
can we
tell this
video him
story.
in?
Yeah. Do we have a call? Anyways, I want to tell a story about this piece of shit, Spencer. So I was living with him in his fucking apartment, and I was on drill the day before or whatever. I get off drill. That means you have to stay on the boat overnight. I go back to his apartment. I'm just like, God, fucking tired. I want to go lay down. I go there. The door's fucking locked. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't have a key or whatever. And I try calling him. Motherfucker isn't picking up. Yeah, you're a dick, Spencer. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I got to get in. I can't get a hold of him. I'm fucking tired. I go down to the 7-Eleven downstairs. I get some fucking bobby pin shit. And I fucking go to his door. And I spend the next half an hour picking his lock or whatever on the door. I fucking pick it, get it open.
Nice.
I walk in. The motherfucker's sitting on the couch. He's like, oh shit.
Were you knocking or?
I was knocking. He was just like, he's like, man, I just kind of wanted to chill by myself for a little bit. I was like, what a piece of shit. It was pretty funny
Man,
after,
he fucking
after
hated
the
you.
fact. After the fact. Yeah, he's a funny dude. I like Spen. I think he's in Hawaii now. Out in Hawaii. He was
Still
in
in
Denver.
the
Sucks. I
good
live
old
out here in
Navy?
Denver, and yeah, he's still in the Navy. Yeah, I don't know. But Spen, if you're still listening, I heard they turned Buffalo's into a parking lot now, which is like the saddest thing about our lives.
Buffalo's, was that not the bar that you guys used to go to?
There's
all
a
the time?
bar pretty much we fucking lived in.
Yeah, yeah. And the guy who gave you ramen noodles when you were
Yeah,
hungover
he came
and
over,
sick and tired.
tried to, and yeah.
You know, you get a good bartender when
Yeah. When you walk in, they had like a Coors Light or whatever. Shoe, the guy, he'd get like Coors Light ready. They'd put on Supertramp for me, that song. I can't remember what song was that. How'd that go? I've listened to it so many times. It's frustrating. I can't think of it right now. Because I always told him, he bought a house on fucking Hawaii. Oh, I guess he must be a liberal now, huh, Spencer? He's like a super liberal guy too, like super communist. No, he's from fucking Kentucky. Surprised he didn't marry his sister. Anyways, what was I fucking getting at? What's that song by? Oh, Give a Little Bit. Give a Little Bit. They put that shit on. Yeah, it was fucking. I spent so much of my money at this bar, man. So much. I mean.
Isn't that the song that your parents were listening to when they made love to you in the river?
Yeah, man.
They made you?
Yeah. Liberal ass. Yeah, hey,
my
Trump,
wife
we're gonna
still
be our
brings
president.
that story up. Just dies laughing when she thinks about that story.
Your wife?
God, that was fantastic. Yeah,
told
she's
you
like,
the
God
story?
damn, that was the funniest. That's what. Yeah, we were sitting there at Banana Rams, and you're telling us the story of how you were conceived in the river listening to that song. Your parents.
Oh, yeah, my
Your
parents.
dad. I don't know.
Give
One
a
of them
little
busted out.
Give a little bit of your love to me. He's just like, you know, he's like,
so erect right now.
back to another one, Andrew. You're pregnant. Yeah, dude.
9 months later, here's Joe.
Our sweet baby Angel. He's gonna be so sweet to the world. He's so precious.
He's gonna change the world.
He's so precious. His baby blue eyes. Yeah. Look at me now.
Our little hot pocket.
I didn't know. Hot pocket.
Caliente pocket.
Yeah, I was like, what about our Mexican? What is that? What about our Spanish community? Caliente pocket. You're a genius, Mitch.
You're a genius.
Oh man, I didn't know I told you guys that story. Yeah,
It was a great story.
I think I told that. I think my dad was sitting right there too, and I think he confirmed it.
He was right there.
Cool.
Appalled, but he did. That's how he confirmed it. The look on his
Appalled.
face.
Yeah.
Greg was probably. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just he's probably a little shit faced. Well, I was just talking to him. He was talking about the other time he was drunk, really drunk, was at Robert's wedding. And Brittany was there.
I remember he came up to me. He's like, "I'm a little fucked up." Yeah.
Brittany was pregnant at the time, so she was just like sitting with my dad or
she
whatever.
was.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, so she was sitting
God,
with
is
my
she
dad.
ever not?
Yeah,
I don't know,
exactly.
my phone. Hold on a second. This thing. There we go. She was sitting there and he had like fucking 7. He just kept stacking cups or whatever. He just drank it. He had like 7 or 8. He was just like collecting them all. And then I guess your dad was like giving my son Finn like Skittles and shit. Just like Brittany was like, what the fuck is going on?
The dads were having fun.
Yeah, but we were driving him back. Brittany drove everybody back because she was obviously sober. And we were driving him. He's got a hotel. And my dad was like passing out. My son was sitting in the middle or whatever of them. And my son was just like fucking punching him in the face.
Punching grandpa in the face.
Yeah, it was so funny, man. Oh, man. It was good. But
That was 3 years ago.
yeah, that's only been 3 years. I wish,
Yeah,
God,
I
I
guess-
wish you guys would have videotaped it. I wanted
a
to,
videographer or something like
yeah, I
that.
wanted to know like what the fuck I said.
Fuckers cost like $5,000. That wasn't
That's
gonna
so
happen.
dumb. That's so dumb. Like someone could have been there with just like an iPhone, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Videotaping that shit.
Yeah, I've seen some really cool like videography deal, and we kind of looked at it, but yeah, to do like a professional one, it was insanely expensive. I'm like, that ain't
Well,
happening.
That's so wild.
Yeah,
That was a dope ass venue though. You guys did.
yeah, it was pretty sick. Yeah, one of the first ones there. Now it costs like way more to have your wedding out there.
I
Shout out
bet.
to Junto Winery in Sewell,
Yeah.
Nebraska.
It's dope.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what we were getting at, but
Marcus, you just had a birthday not too long ago, didn't you?
Yeah, about a month ago now.
Your wife was texting me. Your wife was texting me in between the sex talk. She was asking me what kind of like weird beers or where to shop in York for weird beers to get you, because you guys must have been shut in that night or something.
all right.
Yeah. She didn't realize that you could go to Grand Central and get like a rando 6-pack. I think that's kind of what she was looking for, was like, where can I go to get a variety pack? And she did good. She came home with some Kona Big Wave. I was pretty excited about that. It was good
Ooh,
stuff.
some big wave.
All right.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was good. Me like it.
Did you ship off the sun for that evening?
No, he's always around.
No. Let the boy watch.
Gotta learn somehow.
I love that so much. That's good. I'm glad you had a good birthday.
Yeah, pretty wild 31, you know.
Yeah,
During a
man.
pandemic. What can you do?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, well, you can still do a lot of stuff nowadays, to be honest. It just depends on how much risk you want to take.
What risk?
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, some people would consider a risk. Some
Is
wouldn't.
there a risk?
All right. Well,
We're gonna do this.
I'm just curious. Is there a risk? I don't know.
there's
Because-
I guess
well,
there's
no,
a risk.
'cause-
There's a
no,
risk to everyday
'cause-
life. There's a risk with everything you do.
Yeah.
I suppose if you want to look at it that way.
Higher chance of dying in a car accident, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have a 99 point what?
9997.5. I don't. Yeah, fucking ridiculous.
Are you guys talking about the vaccine?
I'm not talking about the vaccine that Bill Gates is going to microchip us in. Yeah, fuck that.
You just want to go ahead and mail it to me? You know, my health and safety is too important to show up for that in person. So just, like mail-in voting, it's safe, it's secure, it's honest. Just mail it to me. I'll give myself the shot. I'll send back the paperwork saying I'm vaccinated. Let's just go with that.
There you
Good
go.
idea. It's a good idea. There's that big
You like
video of the people in the UK was like, shove the vaccine up your ass. They were all chanting it and shit in the UK in London.
Really?
Is it more effective that way?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think that's
I
what
think
they
s-
meant by.
I think literally any medication up your bum is like the go-to
I
method.
think pretty much anything up your bum's better than any other way you can take stuff.
Yeah, food. Yeah,
It's
poop out your mouth. That South Park
Yeah.
where they put food up their ass and then they're like, oh, hold on. It's so good.
South Park.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird, strange stuff. What's it like in small town Nebraska? I know every time I go back to small town Nebraska, people just don't give a shit. Just life is normal.
Prime example of that would be our Saturday night here.
Yeah.
We went out. We went to Lazy Horse down in Ohio to the brewery.
Yeah.
And
Lazy
we had our masks in our back pockets just in case, because
Mhm.
that's kind of expected.
Just in
Yeah.
case
We
someone
walk
came up
in
and breathed
there.
on us.
Not a single one.
Oh!
Get the fuck out, dick breather. Get out of here.
Ding.
Yeah.
Did you watch the new Borat movie?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
It's pretty funny.
Anyways, go ahead, Marcus. Sorry.
Yeah, well, and
So-
the difference is like you don't run
Yeah.
into people nearly as much, I suppose, out there. It's not like you're in
No,
big cramped cities or
And we didn't really expect it. We kind of figured it'd be pretty low key. Place was freaking packed. People everywhere. Not a mask in the house. So
Good
I'm
for
like,
them.
oh, here's a place I can get comfortable.
Good for
All
them.
right.
I'm
Yeah.
glad.
So and we did. God, we had a helly good time. We had such a good time. We had to bar hop over to Grafton, over to Gary's Brick House, and where they had
baby.
there was a. Oh yeah, we hop in the county and
That's awesome.
end
That's
up in
fun.
Grafton, and there was I can't remember his name, but it was him and his friend Joseph playing cover songs, and these two were awesome.
Oh, live music.
You know how I know they're
so
awesome?
long.
Because of course I had to challenge him to test his ability. So he was doing mostly country, which that's a bummer. So I had to up the ante a little bit.
Give us a clue. Is it She Hates Me? Welcome to the Black Parade.
I didn't unleash the trio.
God,
I couldn't do it with my boys.
If you did Black
I couldn't do the trio without my boys.
Like that.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, you think you can do cover songs? You you do My Chemical Romance.
That would have been hilarious though if you would have did it. Your wife would have
Especially
been
for the
"God."
crowd in there.
Yeah, I
the
know.
crowd in there was just grooving on the country, and I had to.
You'd probably get some like fat fucking farmer as well. Like everybody's like, and then he's like,
"Oh yeah,
we're not." He'd join in. A young boy, my father took me into the city, and they just all, and then like all jam out. And join the Black Parade. That'd be great, dude.
Join the Black Parade.
No, there were people dancing and stuff. Like they were getting pretty into this country scene, and I'm like, I'm gonna throw a curveball into this. So I asked the guy. I said, "Do you play any John Mayer?"
Oh,
and,
snap!
And obviously I had to see if he.
Oh, right when it's getting good.
Yeah, he dropped off. He was trying to get laid playing John Mayer for sure.
I don't know if you can hear us, Marcus, but you froze on us. But
yeah, it's a good freeze frame on him right now.
He's looking fresh in that. Look
Yeah,
at
he's
that.
looking a little
Nice
fresh.
hair, good skin.
It's a good cleanup. He used moisturizer definitely on his
Oh,
forehead.
he
tonight.
uses a shitload of moisturizer.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's kind of that femme take care of him kind of
Yeah,
thing.
he's super femme.
Femme.
But yeah, it's just weird how you kind of like depends on where you're at. I mean, in a big city, it's strict. When you go out to like small rural, people just, I mean, like it's life as normal.
Do you have to wear a mask at Bananarams?
It's encouraged, but
He's
no.
back. Hey.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Sorry. You
That was probably
stopped
the
at
first
John
of
Mayer.
many. Okay, that's probably the first of many internet glitches that we'll be experiencing tonight. So that one was pretty brief. That was good. So yeah, I asked him if he played any John Mayer, and he said, "Well, actually, yeah, I know one song." And I'm sitting here racking my brain like, "God, what's it going to be?"
Body is
And
a
he
Wonderland.
surprised me. That's what I was hoping for. Get the guys going, and get all the dudes riled up in there.
Good old fashioned blow bang.
And, he goes, "Well, I know, I know Free Fallin'." And I'm like, "What? You know which is my all-time favorite, which is my all-time favorite cover that he sings."
Yeah.
So I had him cover John Mayer's cover of Free Fallin', and he absolutely nailed
Inception,
it.
dude.
I want
Inception.
It was
a cover of a
incredible.
cover of a
It's like he was
cover.
ready for me.
Yeah.
Huh.
Sometimes you get those
Incredible.
bands that do cover, like
I
I like their
nailed it.
cover songs way
You
better.
just do anything, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got
Yeah, he was so good.
yeah. What are other cover songs that are better?
It's weird how you like before then you took that stuff for granted, and now you go out and you actually have fun one night, and you're like, holy shit, I had a fucking blast.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot how fun
I
going
missed
out and
it
being
so
around people
much.
is. Yeah, it's good for your psyche.
And that's all it was. It was just everybody was just enjoying each other's company and just jamming out to their favorite songs. I mean, God, it's such a simple evening, but damn, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I still make up for a lot of that, enjoying people's company shit. Like you just get in like search and destroy lobbies in Call of Duty and just talk shit. Just talk shit.
To
Tell people,
12-year-olds.
kill yourself. Eat shit.
I cannot wait to get you
Yeah.
boys in Apex. God, it's
Yeah.
going to be fun.
You gotta talk shit, man. That's people being kind to each other. I love that. I don't know, Robert. Not to shift gears or whatever, but you did say you sent over some TikToks. You did have some earlier.
Oh yeah, I sent them to Mr. Pauly.
I didn't know.
Pauly J. Pauly J.
Paul. We need to come up with a cool nickname
I
for you,
know.
Paul.
I'm trying every week. We try. I don't know.
Pauly. I don't know about Pauly. What about
Yeah.
what's your middle name, Paul? And what's your social security number? What is this one? Oh yeah. Did I put this one up or did I send
You
this to you?
sent it to
Robert?
me personally. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if we can hear it, Robert. Ready?
From a movie that you think of over and over and over again.
Get out of here, Dewey. What are y'all doing in here? We're smoking reefers. And you don't want no part of this shit. You're smoking reefers? Yeah, of course we are. Can't you smell it? No, Sam. I can't.
I love it.
Come on, Dewey. Join
He has
the party.
COVID.
No, Dewey, you don't want this. Get out of here. You know what? I don't want no hangover. I can't get no hangover. It doesn't give you a hangover. Well, I'll get addicted to it or something? It's not habit forming. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't want to overdose on it. You can't OD on it. It's not going to make me want to have sex, is it? It makes sex even better. Sounds kind of expensive. It's the cheapest drug there is. You don't want it. I think I kind of want it.
Okay, get in here. I love that.
They skipped the very last part. He's like, all right, come on, close the door.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. And
so do the walk hard story. The other one of my favorite scenes is when it's after a show or something. His dad walks in and he must have had some sort of sex party or something.
Yeah.
And he's sitting at the foot of the bed and he's just talking to he's talking on the phone to his wife is what he's doing. And then it's just him sitting on the bed, and then on the side of the frame it's just some guy from belly button down, just full on dick, just right.
Yeah.
Just talking to him. He's like, "Hey, Dewey, you want some coffee?" He's like, it's just dick and him talking on the phone.
That's so good. I love it when comedy movies drop dong like that. It's like
it's hilarious.
It's so good. Yeah, it's Dewey Cox.
I've been cut in half pretty bad, Dewey.
Yeah. It was a Jonah Hill's breakout role.
Yeah. What a great movy. Watch Dewey Cox if you haven't seen it.
For sure. It ain't Cox unless I say it tastes like Cox. Talk about his sausage.
Yeah.
No, but when he finally can smell and he's going around, he picks up shit or whatever.
Like, I can smell it.
I can smell it. It smells like shit.
You can smell, oh Lord. It's a miracle.
It's so good. That's such a good ass movie. But
what do we got next?
You got any other ones on deck?
Yep.
Probably the ones I just sent Robert.
Yeah, that's what because if you have some good ones, you should load them up for next week.
Told you guys about the CIA and Amazon being in bed together. Well, I work at Amazon, and check out this new type of surveillance that they have. Tell me this ain't, man. I want you guys to see something inside of Amazon. So pretty much it's a live stream. It takes pictures of you if you aren't 6 feet apart. And it's the next level of surveillance for you guys. Remember I told you guys about the CIA?
That shit's creepy, dude.
What the hell? That exists?
Yeah,
dude.
I guess the Amazon warehouses, it'll buzz and say, "Hey, you're not 6 feet apart. Back up."
You should look at China's fucking what they do for their social. They have a social video system where you can rate people on their social status or whatever. People are rude and shit. It's literally out of that Black Mirror episode.
Yeah,
they
I've heard
have
about
that. If you have traffic infractions and shit like that, it's at your face. It has everything. It pulls up all your social media profiles, everything.
Yeah, and it can stop you from going on trains and stuff, right?
Yeah. It's a surveillance state. 100%. And that was
I've seen that.
Conspiracy shit is for this COVID. They're what people are like, oh my god, it's not conspiracy, they didn't create a disease or whatever. No, but people are definitely taking advantage of the panic from it because you have shit literally like that is 100% surveillance state. You have the perfect example of taking advantage. So whether you believe 9/11 happened or not, it happened or whatever, whether it was the government that did it on purpose or whether whatever party is. Anyway, it happened, okay? But what happened as a result of it was the panic was the Patriot Act and the massive spying that took place, right? You had that because of the panic. That's not
conspiracy either.
That's not a conspiracy. And it's the same thing with this COVID. You can believe it's the government created it or it was natural. It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit about the creation of it. I'm saying they're using that panic to do things like this, to more surveillance. They look at a lot of places you can't even pay cash now.
Yeah,
why? That's a big. I was like, well, why can't? What's the big deal? I use my debit card all the time. Well, it's a very easy way to track where you're spending your money. Very simple, very, very easy to know how much money you have. Another thing, you have obviously the cameras, whatever, they wanted to do contact tracing. They also want to give you cards, little IDs if you get your vaccine, they've talked about. But yeah, the big one about the vaccine cards or whatever is like, oh, wait, you're supposed to be able to get a vaccine card, but you don't need a fucking ID to vote in certain places.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
show me your papers.
Which is most places. You literally just walk in. Hey, my name's Robert. Okay, vote.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a provisional ballot or whatever. But apparently those have been like, I don't know. Anywho, I don't know. It's just going a little rant there. Yeah. It's that creepy shit. It's people get lost in the initial argument, I think, of it, of, you know, who like, oh, the fucking government didn't create it, and that's it, and they just shut out that conversation. I don't give a shit if they created it. I don't give a shit if it was natural. It's it's what they're doing.
The issue is a lot of people don't understand or know their history very well. So if you look back, like you mentioned the Patriot Act and things like that, I mean, it happens, and that they 100% use these events to increase these
Yeah, did you see that Tucker Carlson segment he just had? I bet you Paul did. Was it a night or two ago? He had the Chinese professor. He didn't have him. He showed a video of the Chinese professor of some Chinese university talking, and they're talking about from 1996 to 2016. We had, if there's any issues between America and China or whatever, they were easily solved or whatever. And it's because we had people at the top of the U.S. government in control or whatever, and we're about to have that again now. And he says it 100%. It says it like in there. And Tucker Carlson is like, because he's speaking in Chinese and you're reading the subtitles, and he's like, we verified it with two different people. Like, this is 100% true. China, I mean, they're just talking about it openly. Like, they are comfortable now that Biden's back. Like, we now have the status quo back, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah, he said that Trump, disrupted that.
Yep. Which is, I mean,
it's unfortunate. I don't think people see the big picture, and that's the problem.
Yeah, it's all right. Trump's not leaving. Don't worry. Don't worry. You guys are laughing
at Marcus get fired up about this stuff.
Frozen?
He's frozen about it.
Oh, you guys are laughing at me now. You guys are thinking I'm crazy. About you. No, you guys are thinking I'm crazy. Do you think he's going to stay in?
Well, I think the only way in is that if they throw all these ballots out, not ballots, but like basically say that these states are not valid, and then it will basically be uncontested, and then next he'll stay in because there is no other.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Marcus.
Hey, he's back. Hey.
Yeah, damn internet.
It's all right, man.
I will tell you, each day seems like it gets a little more, when it was first started, I was like, oh, there's no way he's going to be president. Each day something else happens that kind of inches him towards that.
Yeah, and Ted Cruz is going to...
Yep. He's going to take it up to the Supreme Court, which he used to do that. He's been in front of the Supreme Court, I think, 6 times before now.
Yeah, I think 6 times, yes.
Yeah. He's going to go on behalf of... he's going to argue in front of it. That's a huge deal.
Yeah, actually. That's a good idea.
So, yeah.
I guess
we're just talking about how Trump's
all
going to
friends
be in
now.
office. Yeah, that's that tarnished history. Everybody dicks on Cruz or whatever because Trump insulted Cruz's wife or whatever in the past.
His dad killed JFK or something.
Oh yeah. Well, Cruz has the best sense of humor. Like, what is this on his birthday? He sends out a tweet and it was like the fucking what's that serial killer's name? He sends out the coat. No. They think he's the BTK, right?
Oh.
No. Is it BTK?
Zodiac.
Zodiac. Yeah, he sends out the Zodiac letter where he posted it to Twitter. And people think Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer.
See, if someone makes fun of that, you don't gotta. If you have a fucking sense of humor about it, I think that's a good way to.
Yeah,
he does.
So. He diffused the fuck out of it.
Yeah, that's.
I love it. He goes on to Crowder's stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Well, him and Michael Knowles do a podcast together, don't they?
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, I think.
Oh.
They do something.
See, I don't follow Daily Wire all that often anymore. I used to listen to Shapiro. I don't know. I don't know.
I used to listen to Levin all the time, and then I switched to Shapiro lately. Stopped listening to Levin.
I used to listen. How you go? I listen to Tim Pool pretty much all the time now, but it kind of goes in waves. I'll listen to someone else.
Tim's fine.
It's preachy.
He doesn't ever get to the point.
Yeah.
He never gets to the point.
Yeah.
He always goes, well, I know I might be wrong. He's like,
well, he's trying to cover his bases because he
Yeah.
gets called out all the fucking time.
Yeah,
I know,
tries to play center field if he can, but
it drives me crazy.
yeah, but I mean, at least he'll report on both sides. I think, like if I guess that's kind of why I like him. He's like he'll say one thing, but then he'll also say, okay, well, here's the other side.
I mean, I watch his videos. I mean, I don't dislike the guy.
He doesn't believe in aliens though, so I do disagree with him. Disagree with him on that.
Ruhl doesn't believe in aliens.
I don't know. He was talking about the Israeli dude, and he was disputing a lot of this stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, well, I disagree with you on that.
See, what's safe about Poole is if he does say something, you can probably believe the mainstream media. You can find it being said the same place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he does. That's one thing.
He does his research. He does
exactly.
a lot of checking and stuff. That's why I like him.
That is why I like him as well. Is he may not obviously mainstream's going to discredit this fucking Israeli scientist guy, obviously. And so Tim Poole, he's not going to go out on a limb. He's like aliens, he's not going to be like that or whatever.
Aliens.
So
might be aliens.
But I don't know. Anyways, I got to take a piss. I'm going to be right back. Let me go piss and you guys talk about something.
Should I play another video while he's gone?
Sure.
All right.
I sent you a good one.
Oh, Marcus did. Send the one Marcus sent.
Oh, where did you send it?
Oh, yeah. Where did you send it?
I sent it via Facebook Messenger to EveryNothing Podcast.
Oh, nice.
It's one
Do you
of my
follow
favorites.
politics and stuff like that very much, Marcus?
Just here and there. Not nearly as much as Joe.
Yeah, that's why I listen to, like I said, I listen to Tim Poole a lot, so I follow a lot of random stuff here and there, but I like to get Joe's opinion each week. That's kind of where I get deep dive in. What we got?
Yeah, I want Joe to see this one. He'll appreciate it.
All right, well then we'll wait a second.
I think he'll like it.
The only problem with TikTok on this program we use is that I have no way of like starting the video over again. So it's like I almost have to like refresh.
Yeah, it just kind of loops it. Yeah,
and then hit pause right away just before it. It's not very useful for this application that we're using it for.
Yeah, I'm.
Are you back? All right, we
have a surprise for you.
What?
Oh, did you find it, Paul?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
Reality is mine.
One to go.
Oh, never mind. That was a different part. Bro, that's a good ass one of
one to go.
Have you? God, they're like playing
Struggle's
CS.
real.
They're playing like CS:GO or some shit, and they're talking. Some guys like, yeah, you can get your dick enlarged or whatever, but surgery. The guys are like, wait, what? Like they get all like perked up. He's like, yeah, you have like 3 to 4 inches of dick inside your body or whatever, and they like end up pulling it out. And the guy, all of them were like, wait, what the fuck? You mean to tell me I have more dick inside me
than I have outside?
Than I have out?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we talked about this one time, so that they actually can do. I think we were talking about with Adam actually last time Adam was on.
Yeah.
You can actually get like the base snip, like the tendon, and
Yeah,
it'll give you more, but then you don't get like fully erect. But you
can lose your stability.
Yeah, or that's what it is. Yeah, it gives you a couple extra inches though.
Someone's looked into this.
No, well, Adam, like I said, Adam was talking about it.
No, I'm talking about Marcus. Like all of a sudden,
yeah.
lose your stability. It's a common issue.
Okay,
It's an outpatient procedure.
I had to defend myself. You're talking about
Recovery is
Marcus.
pretty minor.
Yeah, Robert's like, I don't have a micro penis. I don't have a micro penis.
Just want people to know.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
You're just driving a Focus.
Yeah,
that's why
I don't have to compensate with a big pickup truck.
What with my S10, dude? I'm like that fucking that video I showed you guys of that fat slob and like the Honda like little vehicle with shit all over it.
Jake,
They're like,
is
oh
Jake
my
still
God.
listening? Is Jake still on?
Why does he have a Honda?
This is an 82 Honda. How dare
Last
you?
time we talked about this, I think I made the same joke.
He's not compensating. I mean, we're probably up at the CrossFit gym right now. Is he always up there?
It's 9. They're probably done working out by now. Last class goes till 7, and then I think they start working out somewhere around 7:30. So they listen to the podcast while they work out.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Good for them.
And then they go to the buyers.
I hope
The
they enjoyed it.
The bar. I went to the bar on Saturday.
Dude, I want to go to the bar. I miss going out. Like,
There was
you mean you tried?
I mean, I tried at the bar, but yeah. So Jake works. You guys remember Jake? He was on a couple weeks ago. Spiritual dude. He works some nights at one of the local
pubs,
wateries. Yeah, drinking holes.
It's kind of a
couple of the
definitely
CrossFit
a hole,
people,
right?
Yeah, it's cleaned up a little bit, but it's one of the only places in town that actually sells Guinness. So they tapped into. I helped tap the Guinness keg. Never done that before. Yeah, since he was working, there was something wrong with the Guinness line, so I walked back there with him and I helped him tap a keg.
Getting STDs while you're there.
No, but it was.
It definitely gives you that too.
They cleaned that place up, I think. But it was
it's nice.
It was a big moment in my life. Got to help tap a Guinness keg.
Bro, hole in the walls are like the best places to drink.
Yeah, it was
like
it's a cool place. Yeah.
The spot, and I don't think Spencer's probably listening anymore, but the spot that everybody gets taken to right away when you go out to Yokosuka, Japan, you go out in the haunch. It's called the Chuhai stand. I wonder if there's a picture of me on my first night out there drinking alone.
Chuhai stand.
Chuhai stand.
Google.
No, I think I have it on my
on the old Facebook.
Yeah, on the Facebook. Anyways, it's just some like nasty. Like you have to stand up. There's no seats there.
Oh yeah, is it like yeah? And then it's like small, right?
Yeah, it's super small, and you drink these Chuhais, which are probably the most dangerous drink ever created in the entire world.
What's in a Chuhai?
You can it's like this rice liquor or something. Oh yeah.
Like
Is it rice liquor? I think
sake bomb
leak. And I mean, you can put that shit in fucking white milk and get fucked up and be having a good time and not even know.
But not chocolate
Leak.
milk.
Leak, he would know, dude. I miss. It's soju. That's what it is.
Soju, yeah. Is that
Soju,
the stuff
soju.
with the liver stuff in it?
What?
That the stuff that like stops
You
your liver
remember
or whatever?
Wait, what the fuck is he saying? He's like, you remember that gives a scar going down the old man's arm? Bro, I don't remember that at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. I don't know.
Do tell.
I'm trying to find a picture of just that spot of where.
Hey Joe, is soju that stuff that fucks with your liver? Is that
No. No, they say that fucking. Oh, here we go. Here's a picture.
I don't know what it is, but it's Korean.
Let me send you this.
You don't have to send it. You can share your screen. Just
oh, can I?
Yeah. He's like, oh, how do I do this?
You guys see that?
No. You gotta. Yeah. No. I'll add it to the stream. Here you go.
That was my first night in Japan. That was fucking wasted. And I don't even know who
your pea coat.
Yeah, I don't even know who that guy is. But yeah. Look at a little fucking fan up here.
His name's George.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's first night there. But anyways, yeah, I couldn't find it. But yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's that guy. Wait, so that guy's a scar going down the old man's. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Old man that ran the Chuhai stand had like suicide scar going down his forearm. Wow, way to be fucking real dark, Spencer. Jesus, man.
Well, when you put it that way.
Yeah. Real great place to drink. Real fun guy.
He went long ways, like so he like is that what he's talking about? He went long ways.
He really means it, yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
Tried. He really tried.
Good lord.
Tried.
Good lord. Hey, Smith, I want to ask you, do you still think Trump's going to be our president? I'm going to see. I want to hear what he says because I'm very curious.
What's the word out in Hawaii?
Yeah, what's
the buzz?
What is Hawaii have to say?
Going live from straight from Hawaii. Our man in the field.
Dude, you should drop up. Do we have a phone number? Paul, do we still have that?
I try to look it up. I Google Voice is not working very well.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
It's not like I'm not about to type in my phone number.
No. I'm not telling you to. Yeah.
Call for a good time.
Yeah.
He said accepted it. What is that an answer?
I don't know what that answer is. Are you drinking right now?
He's jerking it nose.
Yeah, he was. Probably tired now. He'll tuck it out.
Funny how that works.
Yeah. Anyways, well, I don't know what he's saying, but Biden accepted it. Biden's bitch ass with the DNC. All right. Anyways, yeah, I think Trump's still going to be in office, but I don't know. It'll be great. It'll be great. It will be either you guys will be able to talk shit on me here in a couple months, be like, Joe, you're an idiot, you were wrong, or you can be like, oh my god, he was right this entire time.
I don't know what to do. I mean, craziest shit has happened this whole year, so who the fuck knows?
Yeah,
dude.
Just kind of wait and see.
But I mean, I can't imagine what the whole place would. All these idiots will go out and just destroy everything if Trump remains in the office.
Oh yeah.
So that's is that a reason not to then?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I can't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Let's hang out with Biden.
We better let Biden stay in office, otherwise they're gonna burn down the fucking cheese. Yeah, no.
Can that be the voice of the people?
Yeah,
please.
The voice of the people.
Yeah. No. He's going down. I don't know. Well, Kamala, God, I'm loving all the Kamala. I'm loving all the people, like all the women, like making fun of her because they're her like creepy ass laugh and stuff.
Yeah, she's got a fucking cackle, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's so bad.
Yeah. That's pretty much what it is, but her mouth like drops all the way down to here.
Yeah, she turns into the Joker.
Yeah. No, Marcus, he got a little smile on his face.
Speaking of cackle, look at him. Oh, poor. It's not my dog. Oh, here.
Did I have a what?
Oh, I have another TikTok for you.
Oh, okay.
Tic-tac.
Another tic-tac. TikTok.
I fucking love TikTok, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm so scared right now. Oh my god!
This is on his phone.
Call the fucking copper gun already! Cover my body! Back! Cover my... I'm dead! I'm so dead! I'm sick! I'm sinking! I am running! Call chopper gunner attack! Call it! Oh baby, round two! They're everywhere! I'm literally so scared right now.
Round two.
It was crazy.
The black what you don't what's that pirate game? Black Sails?
Yeah.
You back? Welcome.
We're back.
The Black Flag. I can't remember. There's this.
That's Black Flag.
There's this pirate game. No, that's Assassin's Creed or something else.
Oh.
There's this pirate game or whatever. Wait, what'd Spencer say here?
I'm gonna hang out.
Just hand out weed and welfare checks and call white babies racist. But hey, at least the liberals are about peace. Well, that's just so insensitive of you to say. Oh, dude. I thought I lived in a liberal hellhole. You live in fucking Hawaii, Spencer. But anyways, that Jack, that sound, those guys or whatever from something. Dude, let me go to our Instagram and play the last one I put up. It's so good.
I don't think I saw that one. I fucking love that though, because this guy's screaming.
Yeah.
It's fucking intense when you get to like round 30. I think.
Oh yeah.
What's the highest you went so far?
Like 50 something.
Oh shit! Yeah, I haven't made that far.
Yeah.
I think 38's highest I've been.
Dude,
like each round
30
takes a
I do
fucking
it.
hour.
Oh, it takes forever.
This
now.
one?
Yeah. Play this shit.
Hey, what's the weirdest photo you have with like a D-list celebrity? Go.
Oh,
dude, get that next one. This next one's fucking hilarious. I don't know if you guys will get it,
Push
but
Q. Okay.
Oh, the Minecraft
Look
one.
at lava.
chat. So chat's telling her to push Q, which is throw your shit. And she's
So she threw
like,
it in the lava.
yeah, she threw her pickaxe in the lava. Just wait. This is so good.
Why are you guys so mean to me? Why? Why? It only works with. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I did that with my other one.
She ended up throwing both of them in.
Yeah, because in chat, and then she gets off.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh my god! I do want do this one. Yes, this is awesome.
You sound like a dumb.
You sound like a dumb.
Shut up! Listen here! You!
I'm listening.
Oh god, no, not you.
What the f is going on? I'm so confused right now. Wait, are you like putting people on the screen?
No, everyone I bring on is real.
How? Yeah, how?
I will teach you if you beat me in a dance battle.
You guys got moves, dude.
Yeah.
How old are you?
24.
21.
Oh my god! Yeah, that shit's so good. That was like some Napoleon Dynamite shit. He's like, just chase. Oh man,
Here we go.
a lot of Trump rallies out there. Fuck this place, but yeah. Well, yeah, why is like fucking deep blue? They don't even count the votes. I don't think out there, man. They just say, "Well, it's fucking for Biden." Trump rallies out there. That's crazy.
Interesting. What a Trump rally in Hawaii is like.
Yeah, probably fun. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably real good. I don't know.
But anyways,
Anywho, yeah.
Wrap this bitch up.
Wrap something else up.
So moral of the story, get yourself a 3-pound turkey.
Yeah, I think that's what we got to it today on the Smoking Adventures.
Turkey roast, breast roast.
Breast roast. Usually I steer clear of anything that says roast in it because they fucking taste like shit usually. But I'd have to try that. I don't like it as a roast. Like, you ever go to like a pot roast? This is the most flavorless shit ever.
Yeah, pot roasts are garbage.
I fucking hate pot roasts.
Pod roast.
Chuck roast? I'll make you a chuck roast.
In a crock pot with carrots and
No, I'd
potatoes.
smoke it.
Gross.
I would smoke it.
Mom would make that shit all the time, and it's like, oh, fuck, here we go again.
Ah! Dude, but doesn't your mom just go to fucking Chances Are and buy a prime rib?
So, like, growing up, it was either that, spaghetti, or, yeah, something from out.
You guys had so much
Subway,
food always at your
Chinese.
house.
Yeah, you should see my parents' pantry. It's insane. That's the first place I'm going at the end of the world.
Yeah, and then
Pantry.
and the other stuff your dad has too.
Oh yeah, but they're ready. We're ready. I just gotta hop in my
Here you
car.
go.
I got
We out here.
I got the end of the world locked down. I'll be fine.
Cape
Not worried
Horn.
about that.
We out here. Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna be fucked, Joe. They're gonna
send
nuke
you.
Aurora. Denver, Colorado.
I'm not in Denver, bro.
Yeah, but you're close enough.
God,
You're in the kill zone.
idiot.
No, I'm out here in the country.
You're in the kill zone.
Out here with the boys. I'll eat your ass.
I will eat your ass.
Oh man. All right. Well, I better get off before my wife gets mad. I'm taking too long. Dude, I can't wait till I'm at fucking office. And then we can just do podcasts for like fucking 8 hours.
Yeah, that
But-
sounds like fun.
Yeah, dude. Totally excited. You guys can get fucking off. I'll just stay on. It'll be on the episodes with Jake. Fucking so Marcus, I don't know if you listened to our episode with Jake, but they're like end up being like 3 hours. The last one we did with them, fucking Paul and Jake. Paul and Jake were talking like the last hour.
Hour and a half, actually.
I just thought it was so funny to Robert, and I was like, look what we created. Like
think
we
we said
created
barely
this,
anything.
Yeah, we created this podcast, and we're just sitting here listening to it. It's pretty funny.
My God, what have we done?
No, it's totally interesting
Yeah, it was good.
conversation
It was
stuff,
good.
But
Oh
yeah,
man.
I sent you a picture of my version of chuck roast. If you want to take a peek at that.
Oh,
Where's
hold on
that?
a second.
Gotta check
Before
that
we
out.
go, so you know how good it can be. Where's that?
Oh, that's
oh yeah. Well,
I wanna
that's
see
a hot beef sandwich.
fucking gross. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get it over here.
What's gross
It's made
about
with
a hot
chuck
beef-
roast.
Yeah, but that's smothered in gravy on bread
God, that looks
with
good.
mashed potatoes.
Homemade smoked gravy, but now see, now it's not so bad.
Oh, that feels so good.
Yeah, now that's
Oh,
good.
Yeah. Wiggles.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
makes
you
me
use
wanna
a chuck
bust.
roast for.
Yeah,
Bust.
yeah.
Bust.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
We haven't played the bus song in so long.
Bust. I'm about to bust. Have you heard that, Marcus?
No.
Oh, you haven't?
Joe did his voice and Paul makes
No.
it.
Oh, it's fantastic.
We need to break this down. Break it down. Break it down.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Can you make this a ringtone?
Sure. Why not? Why couldn't we?
I'm gonna bring ringtones back with this song.
Ringtones. Isn't that funny? Yeah, I used to like deck out ringtones, and I have the same one.
Remember,
that,
you used
like,
to have
came
to
with my
buy
phone?
those damn things.
Yeah.
I've had my phone on vibrate for like the last 5 years.
Dude, I had the mail motherfucker every time I got a text message.
Damn, motherfucker.
Mail motherfucker.
Yeah, I remember
You
that
you should text me right now so you hear what mine is.
one. Uh-oh. What, Joe?
I had the best idea.
Oh.
Text me.
I had the best idea.
Text
Don't
me.
share with the world.
I'm not going to share with the world.
All right.
I'll
Okay.
share
Share it
after.
after.
Maybe we'll be able to have something for everyone. Maybe next week. Do we have a guest next week?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Anybody want to be a guest?
I asked
Call us
Marcus
up.
yesterday if you want to be on today.
I was like,
did you?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I did the same thing with Terry. I asked him when I was drunk, and I didn't remember that I asked him.
Oh my god, yeah. I didn't. Yeah, Paul and I didn't find out till like 15 minutes before the fucking podcast.
Oh,
Terry
by the
came
way.
on.
Terry was on last week, and I went back to Hortville last week, and we were drinking a Banana Rams, and I must have asked him. And Terry texted me like an hour before the podcast. He's like, so do I just get a link to Zoom or what? And I had to think about it for a little bit. I'm like, why the fuck's he texting me this? Like, oh yeah. So I just played with it. And I was like, oh yeah, totally, man, totally.
Totally gonna do this.
Well, we were really good. Like we had like guests planned out for like a month and a half.
Well,
Like
the last
for a
couple of
bit.
months have been a little rough, but
I've
well,
been-
not rough, but I mean, kind of last second.
I'm trying to jump back on and get more responsible. I've been super fucking obviously have a lot of stuff going on in my life, being pretty busy, but yeah, need to see if we get Kyle on here sometime. I don't know about next week. Maybe I'll talk to him when I go back to work. We can learn about the Mormon religion. I love it.
I'm into that.
Dum 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 dum.
All right, guys. See you later.
Hey,
Yeah. What's up?
Marcus, make sure you don't take off. So hang out for a second.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.